how to replace the coolant tank in your 1997 to 2004 C5 Chevy Corvette. I am Stephen Wimberley and this is Working with Wimberley. I'm going to start off by removing the cap. After I remove the cap, I'm going to grab a towel and just put it around everything to make sure I don't spill any coolant on the engine. So I want to take my time and slowly pull out the coolant using this syringe with the hose and put it into an empty bottle. And I'll keep doing this until I basically have all of the coolant out of the expansion tank.
Okay, I got out all of the coolant that I could. Now I'm going to put the cap back on. Using the new tank for guidance, we can see that there's one hose connector at the top, and then there's the T-fitting here at the bottom. And also for the mounting points, we have two nuts that go here and one screw that goes on the bottom right here. So I'll need to remove the 10mm nut here, the 10mm nut right here, and if we swing around, you should be able to see the other 10mm nut that's right there. So when I remove these three 10mm nuts, I should be able to get this tank up, and then we'll need to disconnect the hoses from the bottom.
Use a 10mm socket and ratchet to loosen the nuts. Once you have them loose, you should be able to remove them by hand.
So this nut actually just needs to be loosened. It doesn't need to come all the way out because we have a slot in the expansion tank. So I'm going to leave this nut loose.
I use pliers to loosen the clamps for all of the hoses. Works pretty well for me, but if you have a tool to do this, you can use that as well. But you're just going to want to take the clamp and slide it down so that you can go ahead and remove the hose. Installation is the reverse of the removal process. I'm going to get the tank into position, then I'm going to slide on the hoses and slide the clamps over onto the hose to keep them in place. I'm going to go ahead and secure the nuts and then fill up the tank with the coolant. Go ahead, put the cap back on, and this job is done.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. God bless you all.